and welcome to the video for CHD 6203, Clinical Documentation of Mental and Emotional Disorders. This video is going to address the group project. The group project consists of 3 students in your group. Each of you are responsible for working on all the forms listed on your syllabus covered here. This group project is actually your practice round of completing your individual signature assignment for this course. You get an opportunity to work with 2 other students in your group, and each of you should be working on each form every week throughout the duration of the 7 weeks that this project covers. You will submit 1 informed consent, 1 release of information, 1 intake or biopsychosocial, 1 mental status exam, 1 case conceptualization with a diagnosis and differential diagnosis, 1 treatment plan including the diagnosis and differential diagnosis, and 2 session notes. 1 will be DAP note and the other will be a SOAP note. And lastly, you will also have a termination summary. All of these you're going to copy and paste and start a new document in Google Drive. In the Google Drive, you are already linked to your group. You should have received an email that helps you link to your group project for this course. But if you have not seen the email or have overlooked it, you can go into Google Drive, and in Google Drive you can go to your shared drive, and it is probably located under Shared with Me, where you will find this group project. It is going to be labeled with your course section, the course title, and your group number. What you will find located in the Google Drive currently is your case study. And so each group has a case vignette unique to their group. When you want to create a new document, you're going to click on this New Document button here in the upper left-hand corner, and you can create this new document here. I'm going to create one where it is introductions. So we are going to use this place to communicate with one another, that being with me, your professor, Dr. Gallo, as well as your group members. I highly suggest that you go ahead and use a special font color so we can differentiate who's talking, or sign what you typed with your name. For now, I'm going to put mine in red. On this introductory form, I can change the name here, so I can either click rename or I can just change it to the name that I wish. So I've changed it to Introductions. Now if I go back to the folder, there it is, Introductions. So the same thing that when you are going to be creating a file for one of the items listed that is due on your syllabus, so we're going to do an informed consent in this example. I'm going to create a new document. I am going to, from the form I downloaded from the course, I am going to hit Control A to select all of the copy, Control C to copy it, and go back to the Google Doc and hit Control V. And Control V is where I can paste the information. Here you go. In Google Drive is your doc, and I'm going to change it to the name of Informed Consent. Because you're in a folder where it is a shared folder between you and your group members, I will see the document in your folder. I am the creator and the owner of this folder in Google Drive, and you are a guest user with full editing rights. When you're ready to work on your document, you can just double click and it will open it, and then you can make edits as needed. If you make an error while working on a document, or have copied and pasted maybe a duplicate document that was already here, you can right click on your mouse and you can remove the document. It will take and move the document to your trash, and here you can empty your trash. I can go back to my drive and see that the document has been removed and the document we originally created with the introductions is still here.